Hello students of Class 12 CBSE Computer Science with Python. Welcome to the Checkbox 247 series. If you're watching my channel for the first time, share it with your friends so that they can get benefited. Okay, so hope all have been prepared well for your examinations and you have all get ready for your examinations. So please try to prepare all the topics. Don't skip any topics. Okay, prepare well from your book back exercises and your class notes, sample question papers and previous year question papers, etc. Okay, don't get panic and be patient. Okay, so you can be able to get through your exams very well. Okay, I have provided the video today to have a quick recap of all the type of questions on the exam point of view as a revision part. Okay, let us start our session quickly. Come on, let us move on to the video. So the first question is state true or false. Variable declaration is implicit in Python. So many of us doesn't know what is meant by implicit in Python. So in the languages like C, C++, Java, etc. So we will be declaring the variables explicitly. Okay, so what is meant by explicitly? That means before declaring the variable, we are going to declare the data type of that particular variable. So A is your variable, and now I have been given the variable declaration like what? The data type of A as int. After that only I am assigning the value of A is equal to 10 here. So this is called as explicitly. Okay, but in Python, so now Python is your dynamically typed language. Automatically how we will be declaring the variables? So we will be writing in our program assign A is equal to 10. That's it. Okay, so the compiler, this Python, will understand that A is an integer data type. Okay, so we doesn't make any statements like int A before declaring A is equal to 10 like other languages. Okay, A is equal to 10, which is your implicit. Okay, which is means as implicit. Okay, so implicit means it can be able to understand that A is an integer data type. Okay, so your answer for this is true. Variable declaration is implicit in Python. Your answer is true. Second question, write the type of tokens from the following. So you should concentrate on the tokens. So token is nothing but the smallest unit of any programming language. Okay, and this token is also called as lexical unit. So we have 5 types of tokens. One is keyword, identifiers, literals, punctuators and operators. Okay, so they have given some question like if. So what is the type of token it is? It is your keyword. Okay, so keyword cannot be used as an identifier. Okay, and this is your special reserved word. And class underscore computer. The second question is class underscore computer, and what it means, we have underscore here. That means it is your identifiers. So in identifiers there are such important rules, so you should know that rules. Okay, so identifier is a combination of letters and numbers. So you should know that it is a combination of letters and numbers. And the second point is regarding the identifiers. So it must be beginning with the alphabet or an underscore. It can begin with what? Alphabet or an underscore. Okay, it doesn't have any special symbols like star, slash. Okay, other than underscore, it doesn't take any other special symbols. Okay, and it is case sensitive and it can take the numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, but it will not start with the numbers also. Okay, it starts with alphabets or an underscore, but it cannot start with a digit. Okay, so the length of the identifier is unlimited, but it can be separated by using this underscore. Hope you all understand what I have been saying. So the next question, let us move on to the next question quickly. All aggregate functions except dash ignore null values in their input collection. So what is the answer? Count star. So this count star will be what? It will not ignore the null values and the duplicate values. Okay, so all the aggregate functions except this count star, what it will do, this will be ignoring the null values in their input collections, and this also. But here in this count star, it will not ignore the null values. So they are asking except this count star, others will be ignoring the null values in their input collections. Okay, I have already said the difference between count and count star in the previous videos. Okay, repeatedly I am saying. So the count function, this count of attribute will be taking the what? It will be taking the non-null values. Okay, but here in this count star, it will be counting the null values and the duplicate values both. Next question, evaluate the following expression. So they have given 6 plus 7 star 4 plus 2 exponent 3 floor division 5.8. Okay, so let us solve this question. 6 plus 7 star 4 plus 2 exponent 3 floor division 5 minus 8. So the first preference will be going on to this 2 star 3. So what it means, this 2 star 3 is nothing but, it is nothing but an exponent variable. So we can write 7 into 4 plus 2 to the power of 3 is what? 8. Okay, 2 to the power of 3 is 8, 5 minus 8. And on the next step, 6 plus 7, 7 fours are 28. We can write here as 28 plus 8 floor division 5 minus 8. And then next step, it will be a floor division. 6 plus 28 plus 8 floor division 5. How to do this? 8 inside and 5 outside. Okay, 1 5s are 5. 8 minus 5, 3. Okay, so but this floor division will be giving you the quotient part. Okay, so 0.65s are 13. So it will be returning you the whole number, whole part. So your answer will be 1 here, minus 8. So after operating all these steps, 6 plus 28 plus 1 minus 8. It might be giving you the answer 27. So what is the answer? 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 35 minus 8. Okay, 35 minus 8. What is 15 minus 8? 7. So the next 27. So your answer is 27. So this is how you should write the answer for this. Do this thing step by step according to the precedence, operator's precedence. So the next question is, in MySQL database, if the table student has the degree 8 and the cardinality 4 and another table parent. Okay, the one table, first table is student and the second table is parent, and this parent table is having the degree 2 and the cardinality 3. What will be the degree and the cardinality of the Cartesian product of the student and the parent? So they are asking you to write the Cartesian product of these two tables. Okay, so let us write it now. So here it is a degree and here it is your cardinality. Let us write it here. How to solve this type of questions? It is very easy. So your degree for this first one is 8 and cardinality is 4, and for your second table degree is 2 and cardinality is 3. Okay, what you should do? Degree you should add and cardinality you should multiply. So what is 8 plus 2? 10. And what is 4 into 3? 12. So you will be having the cardinality, degree and cardinality of 10, 12. So your option is 10, 12. So next question. The greater the bandwidth of the given medium, the dash is the data transfer rate. So your answer is higher. So when the bandwidth is greater in this given medium, given transmission medium, so the data is getting transferred in the higher amount of rate. Okay, so the answer is higher. The next question, Shashank wants to transfer the data within a city at a very high speed. Okay. Which type of network will be required? So they are asking you to transfer the data within the city. Okay, don't write it as wide area network. Okay, they are asking you as city. Inside the city with very high speed, the networking is metropolitan area network, that is MAN. So what is the expansion of this? Metropolitan area network. Okay, so the next question is, what will be the output of the following program statement is, okay, output of the following statement is executed. So they have given the statement here, print max of quiz program. So I have forgot to add one bracket here, so let me add it here, otherwise it will be an error. Okay, so actually this program without this bracket will be showing you as a what? Syntax error, but actually the program is getting closed now. So what is the output of this? So the output of this is Z. So it will be calculating the ASCII values for Q, U, I, Z, etc, etc. Okay, so let me show you the ASCII values for ASCII values. So the ASCII value for capital A to Z. So the capital A starts from 65 and it ends with Z ends with 90. Okay. And for small a to Z, it starts with 97 and it ends with 120. So when comparing to that, Z is having 122. Okay. So but the uppercase letters are having the ASCII value very low when compared to the ASCII values of small case letters. Okay, so your answer will be Z. So when it is encountering this, so it will be returning you this max of this Z. Okay, so the next is, what will be the output of the following Python code? S is equal to application. S is what? S dot replace. They have used the replace function A comma capital A. One is your what? One is your older string, another one is your newer string. So you should replace the small a with capital A in the output section. Okay, like this. Application. Next question. Consider the following string. My subject is equal to computer science. What will be the output of the following string operation? Okay, so they have been asking you to print my subject, len of my subject minus 1. So first you should calculate what is len of my subject. So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So what is len of my subject? Len is equal to 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, fine. So next, now we are going to calculate 16 minus 1. What is 16 minus 1? Which is 15, right? Now we are going to calculate my subject of 15. So you should see the 15th index. Okay, let us index this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So on the 15th index we are having the letter E. So your output will be printed as E here. The next question is, name the built-in mathematical function or a method that is used to return an absolute value of the number. Okay, so we are having the math modules. So we are having sine, cosine and absolute value. So returning the absolute value of a number. So you are having the FABS function. So inside this FABS function, if you are giving the negative value of any number, then it will be returning you the positive value. So the next question is, name the Python library modules which need to be imported to invoke the following functions. So the load function, so this load function is used in pickle module. Load function, dump function is used in the pickle module, and this pow function is coming from your math module. Okay, so see the functions which are under the modules. Okay, don't forget to see the functions which are present in the particular modules. Next question, out of the following, find those identifiers which cannot be used for naming the variables. Okay, they are asking you which cannot be used for naming the variables or functions in the Python program. So the first one is underscore cost. So this is starting with underscore. This is your perfect identifier. Okay, the next is price star quantity. So this cannot be used as an identifier as it is having the special symbol other than underscore. So okay, so this cannot be used. Okay, next one is float. Float is your keyword which cannot be used as an identifiers, and switch is your correct identifiers. Address 1. So what is the mistake in this? They have made two words and in between they have not added the underscore. So the multiple words will be added it should be separated with an underscore in this identifiers. So address 1 is not a valid identifier. The next is delete is a valid identifier. Number 12, it contains numbers also, so it is your valid identifier. 2 is also your valid identifier. So what are the invalid? These three things: price star quantity, float, and address space 1. Let us move on to the next question quickly. 14th question, write a statement in Python to perform the following operations. So to open the text file mypet.txt in write mode, what you should do, just open the file name with F is equal to use the open function. After using the open function, then you should write the name of this file which is given as in the question paper. So if it is given in the capital letter, then you should provide the answer in the capital letter only. So mypet.txt comma W, so which has been given in write mode, so you should write W in the quotation marks, and this text file also you should write within the quotation marks. Next is to open the text file mypet.txt in the read mode. So as usual, so the changes you should open that with R mode. So the next question, which protocol helps us to transfer files to and from the remote computer? Okay, so we have file transfer protocol. Okay, the next is telnet TCP, transmission control protocol. Okay, these are the protocols which can be able to transfer the files to and from the remote computers. The next question is, categorize the following under the client side and the server side script category. So you should categorize each and every things. Okay, the script category, the first one is JavaScript, so which is coming on your client side. And so the easier way to understand is ASP is what? ASP and JSP. Okay, so you should write this S as what? Server. Okay, so you should write this ASP under the server side and JSP under the server side, and VB script and the JavaScript under the client side category. Okay, next, which of the following is a DDL command? So this select command is your DML command, insert is your DML command, update is your DML command, in which we are working inside the tables. So DDL command is working on the structure of the table. Okay, structure of the table, so which is alter. The next question is, rearrange the following terms in increasing order of data transfer rates. So what is the increasing order? First one is BPS, bits per second, then kilobits per second, megabits per second, gigabits per second, and TBPS, terabits per second. So the next question, rewrite the following code in Python after removing all the syntax errors. Underline each correction done in the code. Okay, whenever you are attempting this type of programs to remove all the syntax errors, you should listen and you should attempt this question carefully. Okay, you should underline each and every errors, correct it and underline it. Okay, so in this the question will be without the quotation marks for each and every names, and they have missed this colon. Okay, and if is in capital letter, so I have corrected in small I. Name of 0 is equal to yes. In this question they have been mentioned equal to, they have provided only one equal to, but the answer is double equals to symbol. Okay, so the next question is, find and write the output of the following Python code. So let us find and write the output of this Python code. So let us index this number 0, 1, 2 and 3 for num in numbers. Okay, for num is nothing but the items inside this numbers. For n in range of 1 comma num mod 8. So it starts with 1 and num mod 8. So what is num mod 8? That means 9 mod 8. 9 mod 8. So what is 9 mod 8? So 1 8s are 8. It's 1. So what is the remainder? It is 1. 1 comma 1. First one is 1 comma 1 and next one is what? 1 comma 18 mod 9. Yeah. So what is 18 mod 8? Wait a minute. It is 18 mod 8 on the second iteration. 8 2s are 16. 16. So the remainder is 2. So the modulus will be giving you the remainder, right? So 1 comma 2 and then next is what? 27. On the third iteration it is 27 divided by 8. 3 8s are 24. So remainder is 3. 1 comma 3. And then next is what? 36. On the third iteration it moves on to 36. So 36 divided by 8. 8 4s are 32. So your remainder is 1 comma 4. So on each iteration it should print like this. N and after that you should write hash end is equal to. Okay. So let us write the answer now. So after calculating this for loop, so now let us calculate the print function. So now we have calculated each iteration. So the 4 times the iterations will be done. First time, second time, third time and fourth time. So for this 1 comma 1, so the range function will not work. And for 1 comma 2, so what is the value of this? So for range 1 comma 2, so it can take up to 1, right? So next one is 1 comma 3. So it can take up to 1 comma 2 and 1 comma 4, it is 1 comma 2 comma 3. So the last value is not included. So whenever it is printing, so it is printing with what? N. Okay, it is printing this N along with this hash. So you should write 1 hash. Okay, after that 1 hash, 2 hash. And after that 1 hash, 2 hash and 3 hash. Understand? So this is your answer. In this way this problem is getting solved. Hope all understand. So the next question, write a method in Python to write multiple line of text contents into the text file myfile.txt. Okay. So in this file, text file myfile.txt, we are going to write the multiple line of text contents one after the other. Okay, so they have mentioned def, which is your user defined function, and you can name your own function. Write 1 here, write L. Then they have open, f is equal to open myfile.txt in write mode. So as we are going to write multiple lines, you should open the file in write mode. Then while true, they have set up while true, then line is equal to raw input of enter the line. So what are the line we want to enter? We can take the user input from this statement. After that f dot write of line, then we are going to write the line by using this write function. After that we are giving some choice for entering more lines or not. Okay, if choice is what is equal to n, is double equals to n means it will get break. Okay, otherwise we can write our own lines. Okay, then you should close the file. Okay, it is important to open and close the file. In the loop we are going to write, which is very important. Here in this question we have used this while loop. Using write lines is also correct. So you can use write lines function also in this type of programs. Hope you all understood. The next question is, which protocol helps us to browse through web pages using internet browsers? Name any one internet browser. So protocol is nothing but what? It is a set of rows, okay, in the networking part. So protocol, any one protocol they are asking to browse web pages. By using HTTP or TCP IP, we will be browsing our web pages. You can write any one HTTP or TCP IP protocol, and they are asking you to write any one internet browser. So you can write Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Opera, Safari. Okay, but you should not write Google. Google is your search engine. So the next question is, evaluate the following expressions. So let us evaluate this question now. 6 star 3 plus 4 exponent 2 floor division 5 minus 8. Okay, first we will be executing the exponent 4 to the power of 2. 4 4s are 16. 16 floor division 5 minus 8. Okay, next preference goes to what? Multiplication. 6 3s are 18 plus 16 floor division 5 minus 8. After that, the next precedence will be going on to this floor division part. 16 5. Okay, 3 5s are 15. So 2 5s are 10. Okay, so it will be taking you the integer part 3.2, but it takes only 3. So 8. 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 minus 8. So what is 21 minus 8? You will be knowing that 21 minus 8 is 3, 1. 1, 3. So your answer is 30. The next question is by using the operators. 10 greater than 5 and 7 greater than 12 or not 18 greater than 3. So in this type of question, how you will be getting solved this type of question? So 10 greater than 5, yes, true, and 7 greater than 12, it is false, or not 18 greater than 3. So not you should write, and 18 greater than 3, yes, it is true. Okay, so the next is what you are going to write. So the first preference will be go to not. So let us write true and false, or not true is false. The next precedence will be go to and. True and false. If any one is false, then it is false. False or false, it is false. Okay, your answer is false here.